What is going on, heroes and villains? It is I, Shuby. And if you're not on social media, then you might have missed a few things that Mortal Kombat themselves have been uploading for the upcoming 3 DLC characters. Now, we've only got 2 things to showcase here, or 2 characters to showcase. First is Fujin, and that is a super fast little bit that shows all his customization, so I slowed it down a lot. And the first option that we see here is his sword and hilt. And some of these look super gorgeous, especially some of the neon ones. And I like how they did intros and outros as segues between your customizations, segueing into that beautiful crossbow, which has so much elegance and grace in it, just like the rest of Fujin, from his moveset to his aesthetics. But the last customization we are looking at is going to be his gauntlets. Now, the gauntlets, he has one on both arms. Some of them are very reminiscent of Liu Kang's. Some of them are reminiscent of Shang Tsung's. But, they're his own in his own right. So some of them are pretty cool. They've also uploaded this little link here for PlayStation.blog. And this was written by the lead character artist Brendan George at NetherRealm Studios. And he goes on to talk about how they're excited to bring another 80s robot into Mortal Kombat, how he was a fan of it as a kid, and how he's not the only fan at NRS, that there are quite a few fans that have Robocop figurines on their desks at work over there, and that they actually used one of the figurines and referenced it to model out the ED 209 or ED 209, which is that robot there that you saw in the trailer, which is from the first film. And from there, they talk about how they are doing the skin from the original film, and then the second film had more of a bluish hue to it. So, in the second film, it was super like neon and bright and vibrant, and it would have looked weird if RoboCop just was gray in that vibrant area. And that they're excited that Peter Weller, the actor, is going to be doing the, mocap and the voiceover work for RoboCop himself in the game, and that he actually has a PhD. That's another thing they kind of brushed on a little bit. But they're also going over this where it says NetherRealm Studios version, and it's going to be called the Mortal Kombat 3 Cyber Ninja RoboCop variant. I'm sure there's going to be another name for it, and there's going to be a couple of different names for the color variations of the Ninja RoboCop variant. But we will take a, brief look at that. But as you can see, you can really see his customization options in there. And in this, at the end of the article, they also give a friendly reminder that if you're on the PlayStation 4 and you pre-order Aftermath, that you will get a PS4 dynamic theme showcasing Raiden and Liu Kang, and also features music from the game. So that's cool if you have a PlayStation. Not sure if Xbox gets any kind of themes on their stuff. But as you can see, this is the suit that we had seen in the trailer, the basic RoboCop gray. But you can also see the sniper rifle there, which looks like it's going to be a customization option. The cyber suit looks really cool. It is very reminiscent of Cyber Smoke, which I like a lot. So more than likely, we're going to be able to customize the helmet, the gun, like the pistol, and then his sniper rifle. So here's an image of the gray suit from the first film, which we see within the gameplay. And, it's identical to it, which is pretty cool. So if you're a fan of RoboCop, I'm sure you're pretty happy about that. And in the second film, as you can see right here, the only difference is that it's got a slight blue hue to the suit itself. So I assume that it's just going to be a color palette swap, but nothing more, not a different set of colors for RoboCop's second suit. But I do hope that we do see a Peter Weller, like, maskless or helmetless version of RoboCop, which I think would be pretty cool. Anyway, I haven't seen anything for Shiva yet, so before I finish with this, I'm going to double check just to make sure there's nothing on there for Shiva. But once again, I am Shuby. Thank you for watching. Whether you like Robocop in this game or guest characters in this game or not. They are doing good things, and there's people behind it that are passionate. So that's one of the most important things, in my opinion. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
OCP is proud to present the future of urban pacification. Robocop 2.